Hey, tap in with me. What is good? What is good? Welcome to the JC Lounge. You already know I had to come creep up on y'all. Janae, what's going on? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody on the TikTok side. Shout out to the YouTube side. I think I might be connected to my Facebook. Let me check. Yes, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. What is good? What's going on? Shout out to the whole TikTok side. Everybody on that side. What is going on? We got a game, y'all. We got a game. We can't get so discouraged about, certain games that happen. You win some, you lose some. But the thing is about football is always good because you live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be that next game is the next important game. So it's always good. Shout out to James. What is good with your brother? What is going on? Cowboys for life. You already know, man. It's crazy because every time I get on TikTok, it's always some haters on here on that side. But it's cool, though. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's always love. They know that we got a good team. But the thing is, with us, we just got to be able to just do it when the lights are the brightest. That is the most important thing, man, when it comes down to the Dallas Cowboys. With Dak Prescott, it's good to be able to build talent around him. Guys like Martavis Bryant, very good talent. You know what I'm saying? I think he's like 31 years old. He's a little bit older. But the thing is, when you have a talent like him, and if you have the quarterback that we do with our offensive line, I mean, hey, it could be fireworks, but the guy got to go out there and prove it. I remember him coming out from Clemson. I mean, the guy was absolutely, he was one of the guys that he was taking the top off the defense. He was a big player. He can gain separation. He pretty much did it all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Regina? Shout out to you. What's good, man? You already know I had to tap in, man, and just, let them know that everything is everything when it comes to our Dallas Cowboys, but they just got to just do it when the lights are the brightest, man. That's the main thing, because when you look at that Philadelphia game, just running that tape and just seeing everything that was going on, the game was so close, but just like everybody was saying, it's a game of inches. You have to make sure you do the little things throughout the game, because it can come down to a point where the tight end might not catch the ball, or Dak Prescott, he might run them out of bounds or something like that. So you don't want things to kill you, at the most important times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my man, Coach Marv. What's going on, baby? Hey, Coach Marv, you already know, man. It's crazy because I just got finished looking at some film. I just got finished filming. So I'm going to be making some more tape. I'm going to be doing Jalen Carter going up against guys like Tyler Smith and Zach Martin. So it was always good to run that tape. So as soon as I finish this live stream, I'm going to go right to editing. You already know how that is. All right, my man said division game. Yeah, division game, man, it's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, just because they don't have Danny Dimes or whatever you want to call them, it's still a division game. They try to play us hard. And we have to understand this. Every time when you're playing up against any team in the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to get their best. You know what I'm saying? Like the Arizona Cardinals, you see teams like that, so many different teams. So you got to pay attention to things like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going into these Sundays, you got to be ready to play. It's critical. It's critical. Hey, shout out to my man, John Jones. What's up, man? He said, what's up, brother? JC Cowboys. What's going on, man? Shout out to you, brother. What is good? All right. Shout out to my man, Kenzie. He said, what if he come back and have 1,000-something yards before the season ends? That would be the greatest comeback in history. Now, I doubt that, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I don't think he's going to play this game. I'm not sure if he's going to play the next game, but just getting the chemistry right with Dak Prescott, that's the most important thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand that there's only one ball to go around. You know what I'm saying? You have all these top wide receivers that we have, but however you want to call it, guys like Brandon Cooks, guys like CeeDee Lamb, everybody not gonna get 1,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? CeeDee Lamb is that guy. But if Martavis Bryant can just come out there and just take the top off the defense, force the defense to think extra, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you can be able to open up the playbook. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, though. We'll see. I see the Eagles in here. I see y'all in here, man. But yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be good, man, just to see how it all plays out with just Dak Prescott throughout these games, because when you're looking at the division, when you're looking at the conference, I mean, there's a lot of good teams out there. You got Seattle, they're okay, but teams like Detroit Lions, then you got the Philadelphia Eagles, you got the 49ers. It's going to be fireworks, you know what I'm saying? But this is going to be a big-time test for us. When you're playing against Washington, that's like a feisty team. We got to keep that in mind. You can't think that that's going to be one of the games that's going to be a cakewalk, because me being from the DMV, I think Kenzie's from the DMV as well. You're always going to get Washington's best shot, even if we go out there and win that game. But the thing is, man, you have to just be ready to play. Got to be ready to play. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Kenzie. He said Cowboys versus the refs in that Eagles game. Yeah, man, you know how it's going to be. But the thing is, though, bro, you don't want it to get to a point where it's going to come down to the refs. You know what I'm saying? So just doing little things, staying away from the penalties, and just finishing plays when it matters most. That's how you can be able to take that next step, and that's how you can be able to keep the referees from being able to ruin the game. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how that go. Hey, shout out to my man Zone Performance. What's good, bro? What's good, dog? What's going on, man? I think this last time I seen you, I think it was the last live stream. It's been a little while, man, but shout out to you, though. What's good? Shout out to my man CFB. What is going on? My man said we have stopped crying. Oh yeah, who are you a fan of, bro? I don't even know who you're a fan of. He says we have good wide receivers, but quarterback is mediocre. See, it's crazy because a lot of people always saying Dak Prescott is mediocre, man. It kills me when people say stuff like that. They talk about Dak Prescott, they talk about Terrence Steele, they do so much different things, but when you're looking at the tape, when you're seeing the little things, one thing about Terrence Steele, he's been playing solid for us since he's gotten here, and he's earned his contract. There's a reason why he got that money. But people got to pay attention. When you have like 60 and 70 plays in a game, and you can be able to dominate for 66 other plays, sometimes 4 plays might, you don't want things to happen in certain points of the game. But if you look at the tape and see how it all played out, you can see that this guy played a solid game. But sometimes it can come down to like 3, 4, 5 plays where, you know what I'm saying, you just got to make sure you get it right at those important times. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Kenzie Bands. He said whether it sounds like an excuse or not, they wasn't calling holding on a lot of plays. Yeah, I know, right, man? I know. And the thing that's crazy is, like, yeah, we definitely don't want to have no excuses, but it can go back and forth on both sides of the ball. Like, when you look at everything, bruh, towards the very end of the game, we had the ball at the 6-yard line. Regardless of anything that happened, however it played out throughout the game before it was 1st and 6 at the goal line, we had an opportunity right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it ain't no excuses. You know what I'm saying? We should have handled business, but it's cool though. The better teams, they adjust, they get better. You got to go out there and lock in, bro. It's critical. It's definitely critical. All right, let's see. He said same Bama's that hate on Dak will love him if he played on their team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Zone. Like, it's so hard to be able to find a quarterback in this league. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dak Prescott has put in so much work, but like I said, man, when it comes down to the Dallas Cowboys, anything that we do, any team that we play, we're going to get their best shot. You know what I'm saying? He had a really, really good game. It wasn't a perfect game against the Philadelphia Eagles. So this is the type of game here you can be able to bounce back against the Giants. You know what I'm saying? And just keep that confidence going. You got to get guys like CD. You have to keep CD Lamb involved. You got to keep guys like Brandon Cooks involved. Hopefully you can be able to get that going. But we'll see. We'll definitely see with Martavis Bryant. But the main thing is just establishing that run game, the offensive line, getting to the second level. Usually when they can't get to the second level, they're having trouble against the defensive line. You know what I'm saying? So just being on the same page. Brian Schottenheimer, they've done this stuff before, guys. They've been here before. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Zone 8. He said, I've never seen them pick up a flag after they thrown it on that hands to the face. I was like, oh, nah, yeah, bro. That's the thing, man. And like I said, man, like a lot of things are going to go a lot of different ways throughout these games, especially when you're playing in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Playing against those guys at a 4:00 game, everybody's watching. Sometimes calls might not go your way. You know what I mean? So you know how that goes. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Kenzie. He said, I never seen a quarterback to get so much criticism when he have a bad game and the whole NFL community talking about it. But when he wins, they say he's playing easy teams. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you hear this from all the 3- and 4-letter networks. That's why we hear JC Cowboys Network, all the other networks that we got going on YouTube. We are content creators. We're all Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? And those guys, they do things for clicks. We do things out of love for the Cowboys. So it's more deeper with the work that we do versus theirs. You know what I'm saying? They do things for clicks. That's why I don't really pay too much attention to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just focus on what we got going on this side, you know what I'm saying, and creating content, because it's a lot of haters, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. They said they were They were missed calls for both teams. Yeah, they definitely were. That's fair. Yeah, they definitely was. That's why I was saying that you don't want to put it in a situation where, we lose the game because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the little things that we have to be able to get going. Guys like Michael Gallup. I mean, we're going to see. You guys let me know what y'all think about Michael Gallup and going forward, with the addition of guys like Martavis Bryant. I mean, is this guy, on the hot seat or what? You know what I mean? But it's crazy because I have so much respect for a guy like Martavis, for a guy like Michael Gallup, but it seems like he hasn't really gotten over that injury because pre-injury, before that happened, I mean, this guy was putting up big numbers. He was making an impact and stuff like that. So he's going to have a big game. Usually he plays well against the Giants. So I'm going to be locked in and seeing it, how much burn he gets on the field, or if Jalen Tolbert, if they're going to put him on the field more. But anybody to be able to step up with CeeDee Lamb, because you don't want these defenses, you don't want those guys rolling coverage to guys like CeeDee Lamb. You want to keep the whole playbook open. That's what brings out a better Dak Prescott. So somebody at that second wide receiver position is going to have to step up, guys. Definitely going to have to step up. All right, my man said, I want to see Tolbert and more Rico Dowdle. Yeah, I definitely want to see more Rico Dowdle, man. But I'm one of the guys that I think that he's going to my guy Tony Pollard's going to eventually get it going. For some reason, I just think that he is, just by the way that he runs, just seeing the offensive line. I just want to see better blocking as far as the offense, the run blocking and getting to the second level. But Rico Dowdle, the way that he plays, I know a lot of people they've been rooting for him and trying to get him to get more burn on the field. But I think that both of the guys, man, if they can just go out there and just do their thing, just run that juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? I know not having a guy like Ezekiel Elliott, it changes some things, but I think that they can be able to do it. Rico Dowdle, being that power runner, and having a guy like Tony Pollard going out there and just getting out there to the outside and just making big time plays is critical. All right, let's see. He said MG will be gone next year. I mean, he could be, bro. He definitely could be. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We'll see though if he can be able to step up in the most important times, because when you get into this point of time in the season, when you're at that halfway point, this is the times where these guys are going to have to really get going, man. You know what I'm saying? Like where my man, Coach Marv, he was saying in the beginning, in the off season, where you have to practice, you go through that blood, sweat, and all the tears and stuff like that, the hard points in training camp. Now it's time for you to blossom when you get into the midpoint of the season, trying to get into the playoffs. This is the time right now. He said, I don't know why we didn't use Cooks at all this game. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You have to get this guy involved. Martavis Bryant is one of the guys. He kind of reminds me of a Josh Gordon. You know what I mean? He's one of those big play type of guys who's really, really tall. He can be able to get open. He runs like a 4.3. I'm not sure if he's running that now, but I mean, just seeing the talent, hopefully, he can be able to get going as quickly as possible, because if you can be able to get him with CeeDee Lamb, I mean, that just opens up a whole different dynamic to the offense. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to be good to see. But the Giants, like when you're looking at the Giants and you playing against these guys, you're always going to get their best shot. Even if they ain't even playing, you can blow this team out, but still, like they hate us. You know what I'm saying? Washington, they hate us. So you always got to be on point, when you're playing against these guys like Thibodeau and all those guys. It's going to be some good battles in the trenches and stuff like that. So, all right, shout out to my man, Reality Cowboys. What's good, bro? He said we're going to maul the damn Giants. We a win next 4 and Dak for MVP gets louder. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna go too far with it, but we gotta take this one game at a time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get cocky. You just want to just stay even kill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is the NFL, and there's a lot of athletes out there that will wash you out off the field. You know what I'm saying? They will remove you off the field if you are not doing what you got to do. So we just got to stay humble and just take this one game at a time, bro. I think that we'll be fine though. He said Dak for MVP. Yeah, man. Like I'm just definitely taking that one step at a time with that. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing about Dak is he understands his talent. I see that now they're trying to get after Dak Prescott, and he's trying to move outside the pocket. Whenever he moves outside the pocket, this is the type of stuff that we need from him. This is the type of stuff right here, because it's critical. You know what I'm saying? Because having that chemistry with CeeDee Lamb, he can be able to get open, and it's just a different dynamic, and it forces the defense to think about something else. All right, let's see. Hey, shout out to my man Dwayne. What's good, bro? What's going on, man? Nothing much. I just wanted to tap in real quick. I'm over here editing videos. After I get off here, I gotta finish this video. I'm gonna try to drop it tonight before the games come on, but we'll see. I did my guys Jake Ferguson. I did that all 22. So you guys tap in on that one. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a good one on yesterday. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Zone 8. He said Cooks is the reason Lamb is getting off the safeties. And said our safeties are worried about Cooks getting deep. Yeah, that's why you have to continue to keep using him, bro. You have to. The thing is with his type of ability, when you go to a place where you have got 1,000 yards in every place you've been, I don't think it's him. I think he still has some juice left in the tank, but Mike McCarthy is going to have to get this thing going with him early and often. Same thing with CeeDee Lamb. You got to get him going early and often. He has that type of skill set like a Justin Jefferson. He has this like a type of skill set as a Jamar Chase, one of those guys. So you have to get that going. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he's been really lighting it up. You know what I mean? But the thing is not going to just come down to CeeDee Lamb. It has to be somebody next to him. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to step up. If it's Jalen Tolbert, Martavis Bryant, if he can get going, it's going to take a few games, but we'll see. We'll definitely see as far as that. But how y'all feel about Tyron Smith? Right? So Tyron Smith, they're talking about Tyron Smith not being able to practice no more. It's so funny because I always thought that he should do that. You're getting older now and going up against these defensive linemen in practice. Well, I don't even care if it's practice, mini camp. It's going to beat your body up. You know what I'm saying? And he has the type of body where, I mean, anything can happen. He's had stinger issues, leg issues. We got to get this guy right. So I feel as though he's good enough to the point where if he gets to the games, I think this guy will be fine. But as far as just playing him in practice, my opinion, I think they should just chill, just have this guy just chilling, man. All right, let's see. He said he's the best right now. Who you talking about, bro? Oh, you said it's a good idea with Tyron Smith. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I just, it's crazy because, I mean, like, you need this guy. He went out there and dominated this past game. You know what I'm saying? And just having that consistency from him throughout the games is going to be good. Now, as far as the practices, bro, I'm just not sure. You just want to make sure that this guy is as fresh as possible. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Okay. He said Dallas next year is our year. Nah, man, it got to be this year, bro. It got to be this year. But you just don't want to get your head so blown up. You just got to go out there and they got to prove it to us. All right, let's see. My man said he looked great against the Eagles. Yeah, he definitely did look great against the Eagles, man. I mean, just going out there, I mean, you didn't give up one pressure. Stuff like that is important. I think that Terrence Steele, he'll have a bounce back game, bro. He'll definitely have a bounce back game. But just seeing what Zach Martin and all the rest of those guys did against Jalen Carter and guys like Jordan Davis, it was always good to see. And now Leonard Williams is not on that team anymore, so it's going to be a little bit light inside the trenches. All right, let's see. You say okay. All right, I think we're good. But yeah, man, as far as our cornerbacks, I think that the cornerback situation is fine, man. I mean, if Deron Bland can continue to keep doing what he's doing, game in and game out, I think that this guy be able to make a Pro Bowl. He's that good. Stephon Gilmore just being that leader. You're going to be going up against a lot of talent coming up. You're going to see the Amon-Ra St. Browns. You're going to see the Miami Dolphins, Jalen Waddle, all those guys. So it's going to be critical, but cornerback play, safety play is going to be big. So just getting these guys going, getting these guys ready, it's going to be huge. Definitely going to be huge. He said Sam Williams need to get more reps. He should have been getting more reps. That's what I thought when, they said that my man Micah Parsons was going to play more linebacker. He was going to play pass rush. And that means that you should be having Sam Williams rushing the passer, bro. That's what you should be doing. But Armstrong is one of my guys, though. Yeah, Armstrong is definitely one of my guys. I feel as though they need to keep on giving him, more time out there. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. But yeah, man, like the linebacker position, I think the linebacker position will be fine as well. Just seeing guys like Damone Clark and my guy Marquise Bell just continuing to go out there and just get better and just understand what Dan Quinn wants out the defense. We know that he's a smaller linebacker, but the thing is, when you have that fight, when you have that will, when you have that determination, it's always good. It's always great energy for the defense. And just having people like that, Javon Curse, Love J-Ron, but just don't have him at the free safety position. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I saw on tape, he was on at the free safety position. You can't do things like that. Just have him roaming around in the box and just let this guy boogie. All right. Let's see. You said Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Okay, Pittsburgh in here. What's going on, man? Yeah, man, it's definitely going to be good. I'm excited to see. All right, let's see. Shout out to Regina. He said they still held AJ under 100 yards. Yeah, that's always good. That's always good. And it was so crazy, Regina. I knew that was going to happen. It's a division game. Like not taking anything away from AJ Brown. He's a good wide receiver, but I just think that without cornerbacks, you can slow guys like that down. You know what I'm saying? They're not. The thing is with the Philadelphia Eagles, it's a different type of game that they play when they're playing against us. You know, having Devontae Smith and guys like Dallas Goedert, all those guys, you can't just force the ball to one guy. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Shout out to Eastside. What's good, man? I see you, dog. I see you. Hey, look, you riding high right now. You riding high. Yeah, Jordan Lewis is the one, bro. Shout out to you, Spin the Block. Yeah, Jordan Lewis is the one that I feel as though they're going to have to figure it out over there. You know what I'm saying? As far as that slot cornerback position, I don't know if they're thinking McQuamu or if they're going to continue to keep on using a guy like Jordan Lewis, but they got to get it right. You know what I mean? Because those guys are off the line of scrimmage. They're very, very slippery. It's hard to be able to guard a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be critical. But the thing is, Jordan Lewis usually he's hip pocket Lewis, so he's always put the clamps on receivers from time to time. But you got to do that. You have to do that at a more consistent rate. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. He said we beat ourselves last week. Yeah, man, it's cool though. You have to be able to. You just got to just forget about it and just step up. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're playing against those guys, when you're playing against the 49ers, I mean, those games can be tight. A lot of people have been saying that they're spinning it, saying that it's the refs, but you don't want to picture yourself in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You got to just get it done. Got to get it done. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man CG. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? He said, go Cowboys. JC beat the New York Giants. Let's get on a roll, shoot for 14-3, and do damage in the playoffs. For real, bro. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for all the support, bro, that you bring to the Cowboys Network. Yeah, man, it's going to be big. That's why I say I don't want to look ahead of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Just get this job done. We're coming off a loss. Some guys are injured. They got to be able to heal up, get themselves prepared. Dak Prescott have another game with guys like Brandon Cooks. Things like that matter. Having games with Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson has been playing like one of the best players on the team right now. It's been quiet, but the thing is just seeing his tape, running his tape game in and game out, seeing the way that this guy's blocking, seeing what he's doing on and off the field. He's been doing very, very well. And this is the type of stuff that brings questions like, okay, did they draft Schoonmaker too early? But I still feel as though that Schoonmaker, with his type of skill set and what Mike McCarthy wants to do with the 12 personnel and 13 personnel, let's give it some time. But just seeing what Jake Ferguson has been doing so far, the blocking, that's one of the questions that we had throughout the offseason was the blocking. You know what I'm saying? So he got it done. All right. He said, what up, man? Hey, what's up, Chalk Talk? Hey, what's good, dog? What's going on, man? I seen the joint you posted. I think you posted the joint like 2 days ago. I heard the beat or whatever. That thing was cranking, cuz. What's good with you, cuz? He said, what up, man? Penn State trash. Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I gotta watch the college games. I've been editing and trying to create more content and stuff. I ain't even really watched too much college football today. All right, shout out to my man DB. What's up, bro? What's going? Hey, I got that Jake Ferguson. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I got that Jake Ferguson on deck. So make sure you guys tap into that. My man said Cowboys 42, Giants 9. Yeah, man. Like the thing is, man, we got to just get our confidence going. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't want to go into this season where you're thinking that this team was going to go 17-0. It's not going. That's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be some stinker that we lose. Arizona Cardinals, a couple years ago, New York Jets. It happens sometimes, Cowboys Nation. But the thing is, what are we going to do when the face of adversity smacks us? Are we going to be able to step up, or are we going to fold like a lawn chair? And I think that this team, they have that grit. They have the guys on and off the field to be able to get these guys going. Dak Prescott. This is when you need guys like Dak Prescott, because he's that leader. So you have to rally these guys together and just get things going, man, because we still got a whole half of a season to go. All right, let's see. Hey, look at my man. Hey, this dude Eastside, man. You putting thumbs down, man. What's going on, man? You coming over here, man. You hating over here. What's going on, brother? Come on now, dog. All right, he said, shout out to my man Dwayne. He said Lamb and Ferguson got going to go further. We must get Cooks going. That's what I said, bro. You have to, not only guys like Lamb and Ferguson, but you have to have that second wide receiver. You got to. That's why I want to see, man, if Brian can be that guy. Michael Gallup, like I mean, you've had so many opportunities to be able to take that next step. Like, these guys are not getting any younger, bro. Zach Martins, the Tyler Smiths, the Jerry Jones, Dak Prescott, everybody's is ticking, especially for like those core guys, like those main guys that's been on the team for a long time. It's been a while, man. So the time is now. You have to get these guys going. If you can find a wide receiver, if it's Jalen Tolbert, rather if it's Brandon Cooks, somebody got to step up. You got to step up, because it's going to open things up for the whole offense. But we all know the West Coast, man, you got to get everybody involved. Definitely got to get everybody involved. I said, great video on Ferguson. Hey, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely. It's a long video, but it's very, very informative, though. That's why I was like, I have to put everything into this video. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how we get down, bro. I appreciate you. He said, man, dude lonely and wants to fit in so bad. It's beyond sad at this point. Who you talking about, bro? Which guy? Oh, you talking about Eastside? Hey, man, I know, man. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know what's going on with Eastside, man. You get the womp, man. You know what I'm saying? You come in here. So, hey, look, he comes in here, right, y'all? Fresh off of the Texans winning. They finally win. Next thing you know, he come in here talking trash, man. You got to come in here and spread love. You know what I'm saying? You got to spread love. I said, what's up, cuzzo? I got my podcast going. Like I said, I would do. Check me out. Big Cowboy. Hey, that's what's up, man. Congrats to you, bro. Hey, you got to tap in. Just follow me on YouTube. You know, if anything, you want to start a platform on YouTube, that's the main platform. TikTok's all right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a lot of traffic that's going on here, but you always want to start off on YouTube, bro. All right, shout out to my man R. Mitch. What's good, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. He said, what's good, JC? Do you believe the Cowboys can get to the ship without a run game? Oh, nah, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to get to no ship without a run game, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna force Dak Prescott to overthrow the ball, and it's gonna be the same results. You don't want that to happen, bro. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button too on the TikTok side. Smash that like button, y'all. But yeah, you don't want that to happen, bro. You want to be able to establish the line of scrimmage. That's the main thing. Brian Schottenheimer being able to get these guys going, everybody on the offensive line, if they can't be able to establish that line of scrimmage, get to the second level, if you can only just block the defensive linemen and you're leaving those linebackers roaming, this is the stuff that we talk about all throughout training camp. You know what I'm saying? All throughout the offseason. Bringing in guys like Mozzie Smith so linebackers can be able to roam. If you allow the opponent's linebackers to roam, they're going to make plays. So you don't want that to happen, bro. You want to be able to get after those guys, and that can get things going. All right. He said Texas doesn't have a content creator. I know they don't, bro. It's so crazy to me, though, bro, with him. Because, like, we all cool on this side of town, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to kick it with us, don't be the op, bro. You come around too much. You know what I'm saying? You come around way too much. And I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. But, you know, at the same time, you got to show love, though. You know what I'm saying? He said, Wayside C, Montana, he disappears after that. Oh, yeah. Is he up out of there? You got him up out of there? That's crazy, man. All right, let's see. Hey, shout out to Jazz. What's good, Jazz? Jazz upstairs. She probably cooking. I smell something in this house. I don't know what she cooking, but it smells good, though. All right, shout out to my man Posey. What's good, bro? What's good, brother? He said cold weather games equal no passing. Yeah, man. I mean, if cold weather games equal no passing, that means that it's imperative that you just have to continue. You have to get that run game going. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm just gonna give it some time when it comes down to Tony Pollard. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I know a lot of people are saying Rico Dowdle and stuff like that. Yeah, I think he's a good player, but I just think that when it comes down to a guy like Tony Pollard, if he sees that crease, he gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? He's not a power runner like a guy like Ezekiel Elliott, but I mean, just having a guy that can be a perimeter player, somebody that can be able to catch the ball and just make a difference. That's what you need, guys. That's what you need. So the offensive line matters, you know what I'm saying? And the tape don't lie. I watch the tape all the time, and a lot of us are saying it might be Tony Pollard, but I see a lot of stuff on tape where, I mean, he has no creases. He has no holes to be able to hit. No second level blocks. I mean, it just seems like the defensive line is just stymieing the offensive line. It's like we're being stonewalled. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want things like that to happen. But I mean, to each their own. You know what I mean? I just think that, you know, when it comes down to Tony Pollard, he'll be fine. I think he can be able to have a big game against the Giants, but we'll see. We'll see if they can be able to get him going. All right. He said, nah, Rico still hits the holes. Yeah, nah. Rico hits the holes. They both, if they see the crease, they will hit it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say Tony Pollard's not hitting the holes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes running backs do miss plays, but the offensive line, it starts there. All right, let's see. All right, he said no timeout. He know I'm him and he hides like a roach. Usually does when bright lights comes on. Yeah, man, I know, right? Come on, dog. You can't hide when the bright lights come on. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man CG. What's good, man? All right, he said that video Ferguson was outstanding, JC. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. He said, I agree. I want to see Izzy Mukuamu over Jordan Lewis. Also has been frustrating along with Michael Gallup. Yeah, man. Like the thing is, like, one thing I like about Mukuamu, like, he's not, like, I remember he was coming from South Carolina, and I think he was like a 7th round pick, but it's not always about where you were drafted. You know what I'm saying? And just having that grit and just having that will to win. You know what I'm saying? Just like what he did when we played against those guys, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and a good game that he had. I mean, that's what you want out of a guy like him. And sometimes these slot wide receivers, they come in all sizes. And Mukuamu, he has that type of size, and he's athletic. So I mean, I feel good with him being there, but it just depends on scheme and just seeing how everything just plays out. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's definitely earned it. And he said, also being frustrating along with Michael Gallup. I know, bro. I know. That's why I say, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they can be able to get it going. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Hey, shout out to my man Dwayne for the $10, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. He said, had to tap in. About to take the wife out to eat. Salute, Nation. Hey, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, Jazz cooking something smell good, man. Thank you so much for the support, brother. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. I ain't getting no drink. I should have got me a drink. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man, like when you look at the Giants offense and you see guys like Saquon Barkley, you see the Wallers, you see all the receivers that they got, the Jalen Hyatts. I mean, those guys could all get strapped. Like, it's so many question marks when it comes down to their quarterback position. I don't even know who really about to start at the quarterback position. I mean, they've been so back and forth. There's been a lot of things that's been going on with with that team. But like I said, these guys are in the NFL. You got to line up against them. I feel as though we're going to blow these guys out, but I think it's going to definitely be – it's always good to watch Cowboys football. All right, let's see. My man said Dak balled out. Dak balled out. No, he stepped out. What you mean he stepped out? Yeah, come on, my man. What you throwing shade over here? What you doing? Hey, shout out to Pudge, man. What's good, bro? Thank you so much for the love over there, bro. What's good, homie? Let's see. He said Justin Fields might get traded to the Cowboys, could make them better, man. Stop it, bro. Just stop. It's so funny to me, like, when y'all just think that it's really sweet when it comes down to the quarterback position. Like, it's wild. It's just so wild to be able to. It's hard to find quarterbacks in this league, bro. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got one, you gotta stick with them. You know what I'm saying? But the type of play that Dak Prescott played against the Eagles, that's the kind of quarterback that I want. You know what I'm saying? Fire the ball down the field, run out the pocket, try to run the ball, doing little things like that. If you're going to run that West Coast offense, the mesh concepts, whatever you run it, doing little things like that. But you have to be able to try to take the top off the defense to keep the defense honest, man. That stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that. All right, let's see. My man said, I would love Justin Fields. He would thrive in Dallas, man. It's crazy. The thing is with me though, Choctaw, like Justin Fields, man, he runs so much, bruh. He put himself in harm's way. And that kind of gives me RG3 vibes when I think about him. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's a bad talent, but just seeing him running around and just putting himself in harm's way, eventually you're gonna get injured. And look at him now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I think he was injured last year. Not saying he's a bad quarterback. I know that's your dog. But at the same time, when you're playing in the NFL, you know, these guys are running 4.3s. You want that pocket passer. You want guys to be able to sit back there and not, you know, do that Willie Beam and stuff. The Willie Beam, man. You don't want that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's how you end up getting hurt. It said that's the scheme. It's terrible. Yeah, man. It could be, bro. They can change that scheme. They got to do something. But his type of athleticism, being able to pass the ball as well, he's a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Dak Prescott, man, that's my guy, dog. I'm gonna ride with him until the wheels fall off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has an opportunity. Let's see if this guy step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been in the league for about 6 or 7 years now. We've gained so much respect for this guy, taking a guy like Tony Romo's position. Now you've already in year 6, year 7, you've had so many weapons surrounded around you. The offensive line, the coaching staff, has been a lot of things switched up. Now it's time to go, y'all. The time is now. No excuses for Dak. None. And y'all gonna hear it over here. TikTok side, like I said, on this side, we ain't delusional, man. No excuses for my guy Dak. But even though I wholeheartedly believe that my guy can get it done, you know what I'm saying? They just got to do it now, man. And that's what football is all about, bro. That's what it's all about. All right, let me see. Anybody want to tap in? If you guys want to tap in with me and say what's up in the JC Lounge, you guys let me know. I'm going to send y'all the link, man. Probably like 5 minutes, 5-minute talk. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it quick. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Let's see. Let me see. I sent the link, man. So if y'all want to tap in with me, all right, let's see. All right. Shout out to my man, Talk Top. He said, man, Justin Fields will be unstoppable in San Francisco and Philly. He probably will, bro. Like, he probably will. But the thing is, like you said, scheme matters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure exactly what they're doing over there in Chicago, but you don't want to put him in position. Oh, this a drink? Hey, good looking. What's this? What's this? Margarita. Okay. It's tequila. What was the tequila at? Want to say what's up? Huh?
Hi.
Mm-hmm. Man, you don't look crazy.
They see a hand.
You all right? You said hell yeah.
Some Korean wings.
Oh yeah, Korean wings. Yeah, them don't smell good, young.
Style.
Yeah, them don't smell good. Yeah, I'm about to eat them things with some ranch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With some ranch, man, some pork and beans. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, y'all, you kidding me? You kidding me, man? All right, okay. All right. Shout out to my man Talk Talk. He said he's a Jalen Tebow RPO. Makes him formidable. Yeah, man, that RPO stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, the dude is a good athlete. I got respect for him, bro. But I'm just saying, the type of scheme that he's in, you know, you don't want to put your quarterback in harm's way. You don't want to put your quarterback in harm's way. That's the only problem that I'm having, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But like when you're playing against the Washington Commanders, when you're playing against the New York Giants and all these teams that we about to play, these two teams that we're about to play, then we got the Seattle Seahawks, we got Miami, Buffalo Bills. It's a plethora of good teams that we got to play coming up, guys. You know what I'm saying? So this is the kind of stuff that's going to get you ready for that playoff atmosphere, for that playoff feel, because, I mean, it's not going to be easy against teams like Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Even though Josh Allen could be shaky sometimes, but that's a big-time test. That's what I like to see. I don't like to see the easy games. I don't like to see but sometimes those easy games could be trap games, the Arizona Cardinals. But the thing is, when you're playing against the Detroit Lions, even though I think we can beat them too, you know you're going to get their best shot. That's the thing. When you see guys like the Buffalo Bills, you're going to get their best shot. Miami Dolphins, that's going to be fireworks. But that Philly game that I'm going to be going to is going to be huge because I'm going to be looking for us to get revenge, guys. Definitely going to be looking for us to get revenge. He said, what's your thoughts on the head coach? I mean, I think he's doing pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, some people might not think so because, I mean, there's so much pressure that he has been at head coach and offensive coordinator. Usually when you come in and you've been a offensive coordinator and the head coach of a team, you have shifted so much pressure on yourself. It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But this season is gonna be huge. Hey Jazz, thanks for the drink though, y'all. Yeah, I got some tequila. Hey, shout out to my man African John. Hey, African John, bro, where you been, bro? Where you been, African John? My guy, what's going on? He said, "What's going on, family? Hope you and the family staying blessed." Thank you so much. And it's crazy because African John, you are a Giants fan. So you tell me right now, bro, how you feel about this game, man. You let me know. You let me know how you feel about this game. I know you have a lot of questions about your quarterback position, but going up against a team like ours is not going to be easy for you guys. So let me know. All right. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm not talking." He said, "I'm not talking to you this week. To you this week," and I feel you said in his homeland. He said, "Okay, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's 70 to 90." Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, but yeah, you guys need some help, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking past nobody, bro. Like, we gotta go out there and get it done. Definitely gotta go out there and get it done. All right, let's see. He said, "JC, I'm back. Are you still lying about the music being good?" Hold on, what music? What you talking about? What you talking about, man? What music? I can't remember, man. I've been talking about a lot. You said about the music, about that music being good. Which one are you talking about? Oh, you don't like the music? You talking about the music that I got on right now? I can take it off, bro. I just turned it on. He said, y'all going to wake up and choose violence week 1 score again. Hey, look, man, it could happen. It could happen, bro. But we ain't gonna look past. But it's crazy, man. I see y'all Eagles fans, y'all in here, man. Y'all always tapping in with me all the time. It's crazy. Y'all always trolling me, but that game was so close, bro. That game right there, if anybody watched football or if there's any Eagles fans that talk trash on your Facebook, that talk trash on Twitter, or whatever they were talking trash, they didn't probably watch the game because they need to understand that it is not sweet for them. Even though, yeah, we lost that game. Yeah, we caught the L, yes. But at the same time, the way that game transpired, like, we could have stung them, like, seriously. And I told myself, I said, "Hey, Cowboys Nation, if we would have won that game when it was 1st and goal at the 6, and I would have called off that next day because I was going to get so drunk." I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's only right? You know what I'm saying? When you win a game like that, I mean, that type of game at that moment, right? That's the moment. That is the moment. 1st and 6. That's why I say offensive line, guys like Terrence Steele, guys like Tyron Smith, they got to be on the same page because at that moment right there is the moment. And that's when you can be able to have a shift in the entire season. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how it works, man. That's how it works. All right, let's see. My man said, "I'm finna go apply for the quarterback position, but y'all going to get the Eagles, though." That was so close. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They think it's sweet. That's why, hey, John, I was telling him, I'm like, don't get so low on that game, bro. Don't get low on that game because when they come to Dallas, we going to sting them. Yes, they have a juggernaut, but we have players too. Dak Prescott gets up to play them every time. He always looks like a different quarterback. Like, my thing is, I'm really worried. I'm worried about once we get to the playoffs when you playing teams like the 49ers. But if we're playing them, we can sting them, bro. We definitely can. It's a true 50-50 game when we're playing against those guys. And I'm not trying to take anything away from them. You know what I'm saying? But that is a 50-50 game when we're playing them. All right. Nobody want to tap in? All right, it's cool. All right, let's see. My man said he hating on me and my 8-year-old BC. What I'm saying, trying to fit in, buddy. A sad case of Houston Native. Hey, it's crazy, man. Oh, hey, oh, he said, okay. He talking about your music when I said, okay. Hey, yeah, come on, son. Come on, son. You know, I definitely got to support Choctaw. That's my dog right there, man. He said, I'm going to be at the game tomorrow. That's what's up. That's what's good. That's what's good. Yeah, man. Little things matter, man. Like, just seeing guys like Mozzie Smith. Hopefully, Mozzie Smith can be able to step up and continue to keep learning, bro. You know what I mean? Osa Odigizor, he's looking like a true Pro Bowler. I think I did have a post a couple days ago of this guy, man. Let me see, man. I think I had it on here. Let me see. Yeah, man. Like stuff like this is always good to see, guys. Highest graded. I mean, you see Jalen Carter, you know what I'm saying? He's there, but just having a guy at 89.7, and I think this is his third year. I mean, that's always great to see. You know what I'm saying? Dexter Lawrence, he's a good player too. Don't get me wrong. All the guys in the division. I mean, hey, respect to him, you know what I'm saying, for putting in that kind of work, man. That's the kind of stuff that you need within the trenches, man. The guys going out there and really making a difference. All right, shout out to my man Kima. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What's good, dog? He said the Eagles secondary has given up close to 800 yards. Yeah, I mean, look, hey, they could be had out there, bro. They definitely could be had, man. All right, let's see. Hey, shout out to Posey. He said, I'd love to tap in, but I'm driving up a 495. Oh, it's all good, bro. I sent the link. You already know what we do in the lounge, man, just to see, if you guys want to tap in. It's a Saturday, man. So, definitely I got more content I'm about to create, man. I'm getting close to 3K, man. I'm about to get close to 3K. And once I get going, I'm blowing that up to 4K quickly. I got some catching up I gotta do real quick. Only a few videos. With me, I don't go live as much, but my niche is mainly videos, so I can get up real quick in subscribers because of unique quality videos. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do my thing on this side. You know what I'm saying? So all right, let's see. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I think I hit all of them. All right, let's see. Can't wait for the game tomorrow. Dak about to ball out. Yeah, Dak definitely about to ball out. I can't wait to see it. If he can continue to keep on hitting Jake Ferguson, bro, I want to see him keep hitting him, because the thing is, if he can be able to do that, that's what gets Dak comfortable, bro. That's important. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully guys like Luke Schoolmaker can step up too, because with Mike McCarthy and that type of offense, it's a game of mismatches with him. They love to have the 12 personnel in, and I see that they kind of creeping Schoolmaker in there now. So keep an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? See if let's see if he can be able to step up. But I think that the blocking, everything that he's been doing. I mean, the guy's been balling. I wish I had a little chopped up edit or whatever, but I got my whole platform. I got so much stuff that's going on right now. Yeah, I'm whipping some stuff up right now. I don't really have much of anything set up right now. Yeah, I don't have much of anything set up right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna whip some stuff up. All right, let's see. Told y'all. He said, told y'all Dallas front seven, #1 in the league. Yeah, man. Look, man. That defensive front seven is something to reckon with. You know what I'm saying? But it all starts off with Micah Parsons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being able to utilize him. I want to see him at that linebacker position too, rushing the passer, because I know what Micah Parsons does between the A and B gaps, and his closing speed is next to none. So if they can continue to keep doing that, we know that offensive line, everybody on that offensive line, Andrew Thomas's, the Evan Neal's, they don't have the IQ to pay attention to see the little things when it comes down to bluff blitzes and stunts and stuff like that. So that's what's gonna mess them up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my man Jose. What's up, dog? What's good, man? Just cooling, man. Just cooling. I appreciate all the love, though, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit the cash apps, hit the super chats, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know it take a lot to keep this platform going, so I appreciate the love. A lot of time in this, a lot of time, man. A lot of time. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like whipping up some of the videos that I make, man, it take me hours to be able to edit, because editing is a big deal, you know what I'm saying, with me and my platform. So doing things, timing. So I do a lot of things for you guys, man, and just trying to bring that entertainment, trying to bring the content and stay consistent, man. So I definitely appreciate all the love for you guys and the support, man, for real. All right, let's see. Cooks need to be involved. I think he's gonna get involved. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them on jet sweeps, just doing things early within the game, just like they did the last game. What was it? I think against the Rams, I believe the Rams or the Chargers. One of those two games where he had a really solid game. But you have to use him like that. If you can be able to utilize him that way, bro, I think that you can get his confidence going. You can get Dak Prescott going. Little things like that is going to be key. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just seeing what he's done before in the past, that stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? So I think that eventually he'll definitely get going. All right, let's see. Wish we still had Overshown. Oh my God, dog. Me too, bro. Me too. I remember I did a breakdown on Overshown, bro. I had fun with that. He said Overshown and Van Der Esch in the linebacker spot. Yeah, but the thing is with Van Der Esch, bro, like his body is kind of shutting down on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you look at situations where, you keep on getting hurt, and life is bigger than football. You know what I'm saying? So if your neck keep on getting busted up and things keep on happening like that, sometimes you just got to hang up the cleats. I mean, it's kind of crazy that I say that, but you don't want to get this guy injured and then he won't be able to walk again for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? So this is why depth is key. You want to continue to keep drafting. You want to continue bringing in guys. Rashaan Evans, let's see if they're going to play him this game. What's going on with Rashaan Evans? I mean, we've talked about this guy. We've done breakdowns on this guy. I mean, this guy's a thumper. Let's see if they can be able to utilize him. But I think him not being on the field, I think that just speaks highly on guys like Damone Clark, guys like Marquise Bell that's just been stepping up all throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, usually when guys are playing like that, these wide receivers, these running backs, they're having the ability to be able to run routes. You need guys like Marquise Bell, tight ends running routes like wide receiver. You need guys like Marquise Bell. So I don't know how they're going to utilize him, but usually this type of league now being a passing league, you want guys that's smaller, you want guys that's athletic, because usually these teams, they're not starting off in a I formation or any single back type of formation with double tight ends or something like that. They're starting off with 4 wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? First down, first play of the game. So you have to pay attention to little things like that and have athletic linebackers. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see when it comes down to guys like Rashaan Evans, but if we can be able to get him going, Martavis Bryant, we'll also see about him. I mean, I'm not going to get my hopes up when it comes down to a guy like him, but I mean, we'll definitely see. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What happened? All right, let's see. Thought I had my man on there, but it's cool. All right, let's see. Long as not Deion Sanders. I don't even know what you talk. I can't even understand what you're saying. How about them Philadelphia Eagles? Nah, bro, you can't do that on this side. Emmett was the best besides Barry Sanders. Emmett, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. You already know. I got a lot of love for Emmett, man. You already know. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Posey. He said, I just hope this defense doesn't overlook this scrambling quarterback. Yeah, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure you stay home. You got to play. You can't play that type of hero ball. You know what I mean? And you have to get ready for teams like players like Tua, any scrambling quarterback, Jalen Hurts. I mean, I know he hurt his knee, but just going up against this guy who's a scrambling quarterback, you just got to play, be on the same page as everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just play that type of ball when you're setting the edges and just staying home and just being patient. If they can be able to do that, I think that we'll stop this guy early on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they like to run. They like to run with him though, for sure. All right, let's see. Alabama dismantled Kentucky. Yeah, I ain't seen the games. It's crazy. I ain't even seen the games. All right, let's see. Bell is undersized, but that boy can get it sideline to sideline. Yeah, that's what I said. Sideline to sideline speed, reading and diagnosing plays, just doing like the little things. I mean, all that stuff matters. Let me see if my guy is on here. Let me see if my boy on here. Let me see. Where my guy at? There you go. Okay. Yeah, man. Just a sideline to sideline speed, reading and diagnosing plays, just utilizing him all over the field, man. I mean, that's what you want out of a player like him, being a solid tackler. And the thing is, man, when you have safeties, when you have hybrid players, you got to look at those guys. I mean, you can find guys in the 5th round, 6th round, undrafted, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to see things like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can be versatile, to be able to play linebacker, to be able to play safety. It's good for Dan Quinn's type of defense, man. And if you can be able to continue to keep doing that, and if he continues to keep doing what he's doing this season, hey, look, man, he can be playing like a Pro Bowler if he continue to keep doing it. So just keep making a difference, and we'll see how it all play out. Yeah, he said all love, brother. All love to you, man. What's good? What is going on? Yeah, man. But like I said, man, it's going to definitely be good. Excited to see how it all plays out. Detroit Lions, that game coming up. Miami Dolphins, those guys have they have a juggernaut of wide receivers. So it's going to be a big test for our cornerbacks. Then looking at teams like Philadelphia Eagles on December 10th, that's going to be big. and just seeing how it all plays out. But I think that we're going to get ourselves in position so we can be able to make this playoff run. But it matters. What it comes down to is what are we going to do when it matters most? What are we going to do when the lights are bright? That's what it comes down to, man. He said, I do. He said, I look forward. I don't know why they showing it like this. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Why are they showing this like this? I can't see it. I look forward to our rematch. Yeah, big time, bro. Big time. Okay, you said bang, bang. Okay, you're a 49ers fan. Yeah, bro. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? We got to be ready to come play that game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be yelling at the screen like a mug. All right, let's see. But yeah, man, so nobody wanted to tap in. We'll send a link real quick, man, before we get out of here. I don't know if you guys just want to say what's up, man. I don't know, but we'll send that link real quick. It's going to be a good game. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Christian McCaffrey and all those guys. But this is the thing that's so crazy, though, boss. Like, my thing is, your name Boss on here. Okay, yeah, Boss. All right, yeah. Thing is, like, when you have a guy like Brock Purdy and a lot of people, I mean, they were hyping him so much. And I'm not trying to take anything away from your quarterback, bro. But, you know, I believe with him, that's a system that's being ran over there. You know what I'm saying? But that's not always a bad thing, bro. That's not always a bad thing. I mean, if you have the right coaching staff, if you have the right offensive line, the playmakers, I mean, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, but what you have to do is you have to force this guy to be able to throw the ball. You have to force the game into his hands. Now, if you can be able to stop CMC, if you can be able to control him and force this guy to third downs, Brock Purdy, then the real Brock Purdy can potentially come out. He's a pretty good quarterback, but I just think that, you know, everything else that y'all have with the 49ers, it covers up for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He said, I like you. You talk good football. Of course, I agree with you. If we had car lights out totally. Yeah, like the thing is, like I said, man, like I'm not trying to take anything. I'm not trying to take everything all away from a guy like Brock Purdy because I think that he's pretty solid. But when you have guys like Brandon Ayuk, when you have Deebo Samuels, when you have all those guys at your exposure right there, then I mean, come on now, you don't really got to do too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But that speaks highly of, you know, you guys coaching staff and what you guys have at with y'all system, the coaches, everybody upstairs. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's not a bad thing. That's why I said that Dak Prescott, he's not the most athletic quarterback. That we all know that on the Cowboys side, but when you build around Dak Prescott has what it takes to put himself in, put this team in position to win games. They just got to go do it, bro. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. All right, let's see. Oh, he said Jokers lost 3 in a row. Yeah, they lost. He said Jokers lost 3 in a row. Still talking about some bang bang. I'm gonna drop a bomb on that. I'm gonna drop a bomb. Hey, you guys definitely gotta win one, bro. Y'all done lost 3. That's crazy, bro. But he does agree that it's a system, though. Hey, Posey, he actually agrees. He said, I agree that it's a system. You're right. At least you're keeping it away, keeping it real. He said, have a good day. Talk to you later. Ride or die with team. Oh, yeah, it's all good. You got to ride or die with your team, bro. You already know what it is, man. It's all love, bro. All right. Let's see. But, yeah, man, like I'm super, super excited just to see how everything plays out, man, with the team, man. It's going to be awesome. Man, this junk tastes good, yo. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, y'all. Beat this algorithm. This algorithm be battling with me. But it's all good. He said, love the Cowboys owner. I love Jerry Jones, man. I love Jerry Jones, man. We got to make sure. Hey, listen, man. We got to make sure we win one for Jerry Jones. I don't care. I just want to see Jerry Jones holding that Lombardi trophy, Dak Prescott. That's what I always wanted to see. When Ezekiel Elliott was on the team, I wanted him to do the same thing as well. DeMarcus Ware, all those guys. But it didn't happen with Ware and Romo and those guys. But the thing is, the time is now, Cowboys Nation. It's not getting any – these guys are not getting any younger. Jerry Jones is getting older now. He's getting even more older. So just win it for my guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But they got what it takes. And we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Prescott on Madden season. 33 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Dang, bro. If he having that, bro, now that right there is an MVP season. Bro. You know what I'm saying? That's an MVP season, but we'll definitely see. But it's gonna be a good one though, fellas. It's gonna be a good one. All right. Should have kept Zeke. A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people said we should have kept Zeke. Zeke is my dog. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I think Purdy has been exposed though. Yeah, that's just wild how that happened with him though, bro. It's just wild. But I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens with it. But yeah, man, definitely enjoying all this, man. We about to get back to doing this editing. I got so much stuff that I gotta edit, man. So much stuff. We trying to have some more blow up videos. Y'all already know how that go, man. I appreciate y'all so much. You already know. Hey, make sure y'all take a shot for me. Hopefully y'all took a shot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what we doing at JC Lounge. Shout out to my man Captain Rob, because he be working on Saturdays. Jasmine, she be tapping in sometimes, but she ain't been on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fire him, y'all. I ain't fired Jazz. She all right. She good. You know what I'm saying? She's still in the JC Lounge. All right, let's see. Hey, shout out to my man, young. Hey, hold on before I go, young. Hey, look, young. Hey, look, bro. Hey, smash that like button. Hey, everybody come in here and come welcome my man Gravy Sways, bro. Gravy Swayze, bro. He was a Washington fan, okay, before they traded Chase Young and Montez Sweat. Now he said he's switching to the Cowboys. Hey, that's my dog, man. He said he on the dark sky. He said, hey, made it to the live stream. My guy Jay, I am part of the dark side now. He's a part of the dark side. Hey, welcome to the Cowboys family. You already know, bro. The main thing about us, main thing about the Cowboys, bro, you're going to have some great seasons. It's going to feel good, but we just got to step up when it matters most. Make sure you guys welcome my guy Gravy in here. He's the newest Cowboys fan, man. Let me give my man a clap, man. Hold on, man. Where my man at? Let me give my man a clap, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Show him some love, y'all. Show him some love. All right, let's see. All right, shout out to you, though, bro. All right, okay. My man said I'm balling with our guys. Tajay Spears, my backup. Oh, okay. You playing Madden for the first, and I got Marvin Harrison. Oh, you probably doing a franchise. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you. But yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. My man Gravy Sways, man. Like it's wild, bro, with Washington and everything that has happened with them. But the thing is, it seemed like they still trying to win out there, though, bro. They still trying to win. They still trying to find a way to win. They're a feisty team, but you know what can go wrong will go wrong with that type of team. That's one of the type of teams that have that type of issue. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with us, bro, I think that we could be able to put ourselves in position. We have these playoff games coming up, but we just got to win when it matters most. That's the main thing. We have what it takes. You already know what it is. All right, my man Posey said, hey, welcome, my guy. You already know. You already know. Gotta show my man some love, man. Definitely gotta show him some love. Shout out to Michael Archie. What's good, man? What's going on? What is going on? He said, we will go 13-4 this year. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, bro. I'm okay with that, bro. Like the thing is, man, if you can just continue to keep winning, man, you're not going to win every game, bro. It's not sweet. You know how that goes. You know what I mean? You take some, you win some, you lose some, but you know, the better teams, the next game, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to learn from when you lost. You got to learn from little things like that. You know what I'm saying? And see if these guys can step up. If they don't, then it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But like when you're playing against like teams like the Eagles and the 49ers, like Dan Quinn, this stuff is critical, man. You know what I'm saying? Understanding what these guys are doing, not playing hero ball, staying home, setting the edges. It's the A's and B's, bro, because these teams are going to run RPO. They're going to do a lot of misdirection plays. They're going to try to put their players on perimeter players in space, little things like that. So playoffs matters. Just like you guys said, it's a game of inches. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the people we got in here too, man. Smash that like button, man. All right, my man said the commodes will get flushed. Yeah, man, they definitely gonna get flushed for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel as though that, I mean, with their quarterback, he's been doing all right though. You know what I'm saying? Their quarterback's been doing all right, but I think that, you know, when you playing against elite defense, I think that he gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that's going on, but my man Gravy, it's not just the defensive end of what the defensive ends being traded. It's more things that was piling on for a while. He has switched on. I gotta bring you on to the show too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to tap in on the audio real quick and say what's up. You don't even gotta be seen, but you can definitely say what's up. Or one of these shows, you know what I'm saying? You can tap in with Cowboys Nation. You already know, man. It's always love over here, bro. We got the best content creators too, bro. Like it's either you got, you know, the content, you got people that stream a lot, or you got people that like really create content. I don't really stream too much, but I'm one of the creators though. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what is coming when it comes down to me. You already know. But shout out to you though, dog. And shout out to my sister too. She got a birthday too, man. Shout out to her. Much love to you. She just sent me a text back. All right, said we are favored by 17 and a half. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's definitely crazy. All right. Okay. He said I am at work today, one day though. Yeah, most definitely, bro. We definitely will tap in. You know what I'm saying? It will be good. But like I said though, Gravy, like the main thing about us is playing against. I feel real good about Philadelphia. Like Dak fries them. He cooks them. Numbers don't lie. But the 49ers, man, that's going to be the team if we have to get past to be able to get to where we want to go. Because if we can be able to get past them, bro, the confidence is going to skyrocket through the roof. It's going to skyrocket. I thought it was there when we beat Brady and retired Brady, but I think it's going to come down to 49ers. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. That's what it is. All right. Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna be posting a video late tonight. I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping. I'm just gonna post this joint late tonight. Usually I don't like to post this like late. I usually post like in the morning, like so people can see it, you know, throughout the day. But like I'm about to just post this joint. I ain't tripping. All right, let's see. My man said franchise showing the okay, Jones, those picks. Let's go all in. I got a DB name. Okay, you talking about yeah, my man over here in a franchise, bro. Hey, bro, make the right decision, bro. Make the right decision, bro. All right, let's see. There is no such thing as moral victories. Yeah, man, that's why I say, man, they got. He said, what I do not understand as an Eagles fan, did Dak win? Nah, man, we lost the game, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Like we didn't win the game. I'm not trying to gas anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we did not win that game, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You guys did what y'all had to do. It's the game of inches, but what I'm trying to tell you is either way, that game could have flipped on our side. Okay? It flipped on you guys' side. That's all I'm talking about. He said, has Dak won an NFC East championship? What does that have to do with anything that I'm saying, bro? What does that have to do with anything I'm saying? I'm talking about the Eagles game. Okay? No, Dak has not won. If you want to come in here and come tap in with me on my main platform, then hit the link. You can hit the link. I have a link right here. You come over here and tap in and hit the link. Because I like all the back and forth, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that in JC Lounge. You can just hit the link. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Matt Batten. What's good, man? What's going on, dog? What is good with you, man? What is going on, brother? He said, how you doing today, JC? Good, man. All right, let's see. My man said, you know, I'm a wrestling fan. I'm a wrestling fan too, bro. You already know, bro. It's crazy, man, because, hey, I did want to talk to you about it, though. Shout out to, rest in peace to Nafeen, man. He was one of the guys, bro, that I really thought that, because I kind of stopped watching wrestling, but my kids was watching it, and he was one of the guys that I really think that could have really hung in the Attitude Era. What you think about that, though, Gravy? You know what I'm saying? Do you think that my man The Fiend would have been able to hang with those guys in the Attitude Era? I always wanted to ask you that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of respect for him because of creativity. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that creativity stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, he's one of the guys that I really had a lot of respect for. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? That you mentioned wrestling. All right, let's see. Shout out to my man Matt. He said, I'm a wrestling fan too. Who's your favorite wrestler, guys? Yeah, man, mine's Stone Cold, dog. That's my guy. That's my guy. I'm from the Attitude Era. You already know. I mean, Roman Reigns. Yeah, but I mean, that's not my people's though. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they had this guy holding the belt for so damn long, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, ain't nobody out there that's an alpha like him though. But if you had your Rocks or your Stone Cold Steve Austins of today, oh yeah, he was not holding the belt. I just don't think there's any alphas right now. That's why he's been holding that damn belt for so damn long. All right, let's see. My expectations are Super Bowl. Yeah, man, it got to be Super Bowl, bro. Your expectations should be Super Bowl. You know, the thing is, and I'm not trying to speak it like, oh yeah, we're delusional fans and stuff like that. But you know, when Jerry Jones puts you in position, when he's putting these guys in position every year, and they're competitive every year, that's what you expect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we haven't gotten there, but just seeing these guys competing, going 12-5 back-to-back years, the Tony Romo years, 13-3, 12-4. We have not stepped up and gotten to where we wanted to go. But yeah, man, I mean, they always put us in position. You know what I'm saying? You know how that is. All right. He said, because I'm not into it anymore, I've retired. Since Owen Hart. Damn, bro, you taking it back. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to him, bro. Yeah, you taking it back right there. But I remember, y'all, like, it's so funny. Like, y'all remember when we used to be ordering them joints like crazy? We used to be ordering all the wrestling events like crazy. Like, I was telling my mom, like, it was bad at one point, bro. But Shawn Michaels, like, bro, we used to be spending that bag for the pay-per-views. It's changed now. But, you know, they do have their good guys, though. All right, shout out to Grave. He said Roman holding the belt this long is for legacy purposes. This might be his legit final run. He might be moving to Hollywood. I mean, he might as well at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, legacy. I don't know why they trying to do it for legacy, though. But they trying to overdo it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I think he good. Don't get me wrong, bro. I think he good. But, you know, Stone Cold, those guys back in that day, bro, they wasn't rocking for that, bro. Undertaker, when Undertaker was in Kane, you think he was going to hold the belt that long, bro? Ain't no way. Ain't no way he was holding the belt that long if he was in the Attitude Era. Even though I got respect, though. Don't get me wrong, Grave. I got respect for him, but he would have had problems. You know what I'm saying? The storylines would have been a lot more different. All right, let's see. He said Hacksaw. Shout out to John Jones. He said Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Junkyard Dog. Oh yeah, that's his peoples. Okay, that's his peoples. Yes, I know, right? Hey, shout out to Raymond. What's good, bro? What's going on, man? All right, y'all. Said a lot of haters on here. Y'all have nothing else to do. Dallas Cowboys for life. Yeah, they stay hating, bro. They stay hating. But hey, look, man, I welcome anybody, bro. It is what it is. As long as they not talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they talking crazy. They can come on my main platform on YouTube and hit the link. Like, I don't got no time to be going to type in and doing all that stuff. Just hit the link, bro. I want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. Okay, my favorite wrestler is Sting. Yeah, Sting. Oh, yeah, Sting was... Hey, bro, Sting was that dude, bro. At one point, bro, when he was coming down with the bat, bro. Hey, bro, I think with the WCW, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But I remember one point where WWF was on WCW. I wasn't even really watching WCW because WWF, bro, they stole so much of the show. It was crazy. It was crazy how that happened. But you know what I'm saying? You definitely did have your good guys over there in the WCW for sure. Shout out to you, Raymond. What's good, bro? What is going on? You said 1995 Undertaker, my all-time favorite. Yeah, young. Hey, and I'm going to tell you, hey, for some reason, when Undertaker fought Kane, bro, I don't know why I was shook, bro. Hey, bro, I'm over here because that build-up, I will always remember that build-up as a kid, bro. And when they fought each other in the Ring of Fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bro, that was like almost like nightmarish, bro, as a kid. That's the good wrestling, bro. He said that was the best storyline ever. Yes, bro. When that whole storyline, that whole setup, that one, it was a few of them, though. You know what I'm saying? I think the Stone Cold whole storyline when he was going up against The Rock and stuff like that, it was a lot that was going on with that. It was a few. Mankind reminded me of the Fiend. He was the Fiend of then. You know what I'm saying? The Fiend was like Mankind. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, and those was the good old days, dog. Those were the good old days. Y'all remember, man? We used to be watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. We used to be watching Nickelodeon. Motherfucker, watch Nickelodeon. We used to watch all that. What was that? What was remember Legend of the Hidden Temple, Rugrats. Then later on at nighttime, we go watch wrestling. Hey, son, these kids don't understand, y'all. Hey, yeah, these kids will never understand. These kids will never understand. These kids would never understand, y'all. Let's see. Favorite wrestlers growing up. Big Harlem featuring fan. Big Harlem Heat fan with Booker T and his brother Stevie Ray. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I wasn't even the biggest Booker T fan. I don't know for some reason. Like, I'm not saying he was a mop, but he, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't a fan of him. But he made a difference in the wrestling world for sure. All right, let's see. WCW tried to compete with Sting being the heel. Yeah, I know, right? It was a lot that was going on. He said later, JC, hope to run into you at the game on the 10th. Hey, if you can tap in with me, bruh. Hey, me and my man Mike Autry, you know, he's on my YouTube side. Let me know what's good, bro. We gonna be out there. I'm sure somebody might know me. They out there. It's gonna probably be a few heads that probably seen me before. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be good. That Saturday, it's gonna be a boxing fight. What's the dude's name? Devin Haney's gonna be fighting Regis Prograve. So I'm sure, Mike. Hopefully, I'm gonna be at the bar on Saturday night, and then Sunday night is gonna be the game. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, and probably eat some steak all throughout the week. Texas steak. So you already know, yo. Like straight up, yo. Plan already set. All right. Shout out to my man Mike. He said I meet face to face with Brian and David Lawler. You met face to face with Brian and David Lawler. That's dope. That's dope. All right, let's see. Mankind was 1,000 people. Yeah, bro. Mankind was 1,000 people, but he remind me of Natheen though, bro. That's why I say like Natheen. Rest in peace to Hyatt. I forgot his name though. I ain't been watching it, but yeah. Rest in peace to him. But when he was Natheen, bro, like his storylines remind me so much of Mankind. I'm like, damn, he could have been in the Attitude Era. You know what I'm saying? He has that type of swagger. All right, let's see. Harlem Heat was a great one of my favorite. Okay, Harlem Heat, yeah, one of my favorite. Hey, but did y'all bang with the Generation X though? Did y'all bang with them? You know, when they ran with Shawn Michaels and all that, bro, telling everybody in the school to suck it. Hey, yo, this joint might get demonetized, but it's all good. I say I still run that back every day. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I know, right? I know. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here, man. Hey, man, thank y'all so much. I got some editing I got to do, man. I appreciate y'all. All right, my man said, watch Rocket Power Wrestler all the time. Listen to Tupac, Biggie Smalls, DMX, Nas, great times. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Those was the good times. He said, love the Generation X, of course. Watch both DX, yeah, both shows. Yeah, big time, yo, big time. All right, y'all. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me, man. Hey, we got a big time game tomorrow. I didn't say it's big time, but hey, it's still a game. You know what I'm saying? It's the NFL. You can get scraped off the field by any team. So it's going to be good to see offense, defense, and special teams. If these guys can be able to put together a complete game, they definitely need it, man. Dak Prescott, all these guys got to get things going. It's going to be good to see. If these guys can be able to step up when it really matters most, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Turn up. I'm probably about to spark the hookah tonight. You know what I'm saying? Probably roll up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Probably get, a little something where we can tap in. Me and Jazz, you already know what it is. Hey, Cowboys Nation. Talk to y'all soon. Let's see. You say thanks. This was great, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love tapping in with you guys. I missed y'all, man. So I definitely had to tap in. Definitely, I don't go live like every day, man. But it is what it is, man. Got to make the most of it whenever we tap in, man. So I'll talk to you guys soon. And probably tomorrow after the game, and we'll all tap in. Make sure y'all bring a drink. Talk to y'all later. Gone.